Everyone looks at West Haven, Utah for the lot space, but wait until you see what the builder did with this kitchen. Are you PCSing to Utah? Relocating to Utah? Or maybe you've been searching for all the new homes for sale in Utah? Well, if so, you're in the right place. Today we're in West Haven, and we're gonna be checking out this Henry Walker home. This home is just over 4,000 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms and 2.5 baths. We're gonna start in the gourmet kitchen. Look at all that natural light coming in from the windows. Nice open flow, 12-foot ceilings, fireplace, and here off to the left is gonna be that gourmet kitchen. Check out the kitchen. Look at that big old island. Tons of cabinet space. Quartz countertops. Black handles on the wood cabinets. Tons of space. They do have the soft close hinges, so there's no slamming. Stainless steel gas range. This one does have a double oven. Your microwave up top, as well as cabinets over the top of that, and a lot more cabinet space over this way. Your fridge would go there, with some more cabinets above the fridge, and over here in the middle is going to be your island. Some cabinet space. Need the sink. You have a sink there in the middle. And your dishwasher here off to the left. Over here is going to be your dinner table area with the sliding door to go outside. We'll go out there and check that out in a minute. You do have access to that back porch area from your primary bedroom, which is awesome. Over here is going to be your little walk-in pantry. It just flows right into the front room. Again, you have them 12-foot ceilings, which makes it feel really spacious in here. And those windows letting a ton of light. Just nice and open. Everything flows. Let's head into that primary. This primary room is pretty big. You do have 4 windows in here. Right now you can't see the mountain views because it's so cloudy today. But if it wasn't so cloudy, you'd have a perfect view of the mountains. Here's your bathroom. Double sinks. Nice quartz countertops. There's your little toilet area, separate from everything else. Over here is going to be your walk-in shower. Really good size. All tile floor. You do have some hooks right there for your towels or robes once you get out the shower. And over here is the walk-in closet. Really good size. Built out for you. Shelves and rods. Plenty of space in this closet. Back through the bathroom and into your room. Over there's that door I was telling you about. How you can go out to the back porch patio area. I'm gonna go out there and take a peek. deck. Could you imagine just sitting out here, having a cup of coffee? Have no backyard neighbors at the moment. Obviously, there always could be homes that get put in back there, but at the moment, there's nothing. Head back inside. Through this hallway and to the left is going to be your mudroom. Good sized mudroom right off the garage. We'll go out there and peek in the garage. They have all their stuff in here still, but it is a good sized garage. Easily fit 3 cars. And you have a little half bath off the garage there, as well as the mudroom. That's how we'd get downstairs. We're not gonna go downstairs yet, but downstairs is a partially finished basement. Most of it is already done for you, but there's still room for you to customize it and make it your own. We're gonna start in this bedroom down here, down the hall first. There's 2 bedrooms over here. Here's the first. Really good sized bedroom. You do have a ton of light coming in from the windows. And then there's the closet there. We'll take a peek in there. Got some shelves already built, rods. As we head out of here, and to the right, you're gonna have a bathroom. Same cabinets used in the rest of the house, white quartz countertops. And then there's your shower and tub. Across the hall is gonna be your second bedroom up here. Not quite as big as the first one, but it is a good sized bedroom with a really big window. And here's the closet in this one. And as I was saying earlier in the video, if you're a veteran, PCSing, or relocating to Utah, and you're trying to use your VA loan, we have a program specifically set up just for you guys, where we give you $1,000 back at closing to use any way you would like. We've also teamed up with other vendors to give discounts along the way, so make sure you ask me about that. Here's the laundry room. There's your hot and cold water hookup, your outlet, and then for your dryer to hook up and the vent to the outside. Now we're gonna head downstairs and check out that partially finished basement. How would you finish this basement? Make sure you let me know in the comments below how you would finish this basement. As we get down and go to the left, this is gonna be the finished part. So you could set this up as a front room or whatever you want, maybe a gym area. Over here, you're gonna have your walkout and all that space. Right here is already plumbed. So if you wanna add a kitchen down here and rent this basement out, offset your mortgage, you're ready to go. There's your kitchen area all plumbed for you. Off to the right is gonna be another pantry. So again, if you wanted to finish this as a kitchen and rent this basement out, you could easily do that. Look at all the space with your own walkout right here. We'll walk out there and actually check that out in a minute after we check out the basement. Here's your second laundry room. So if you did have tenants, they have their own laundry room. They don't even gotta go upstairs to bother you. And you don't have to come downstairs to do laundry. if you don't want to use the stairs. Let's go over and check out this bedroom. And then we'll check out the unfinished part of it. Do have another bathroom right here. Similar finishes. Same cabinets, white quartz countertops. There's that basement bedroom. Big, nice window. And this room is really good size. If I was a kid, I would definitely want this basement room. Another walk-in closet. Not very wide, but it is long. It already has shelves and rods ready for you to fill up. Through the hall, got your bathroom to the left. We already peeked in there. You do have this unfinished space here. I don't know what you would use this for. Maybe storage, content room. I don't know. Drop in the comments below what you would use this space for. Couldn't be a bedroom. You don't have a window. You don't have a closet. But it is a lot of space and it could be finished. Through this door is going to be your utility room. Your furnace, AC. Over here is going to be your tankless water heater. I've been seeing these more and more in the new construction homes. Seems like all the new builds in Utah are starting to go with tankless water heaters. At least most of the ones I've been touring lately. Over here is going to be your electrical panel. Back out, we're in that front room area. Through the door and across the hall is going to be that unfinished area I was telling you about. Again, here's this unfinished space, ready for you to do whatever you want with it. Set up another bedroom. There is plumbing for another bathroom if you want to add a bathroom. Maybe you want to set it up as a salon, or you do something like that, a little barber shop. Either way, it's extra space and ready to go. How would you use this space? Drop in the comments and let me know. I'm curious to see how most people would finish this. Now let's go outside and check out the backyard through that walkout. Actually, underneath the stairs is a little bit more storage and finished space. We'll take a peek in there and then go check out that backyard. This wraps all the way around and under. Nice little space. Store your Christmas tree. Different holiday things in there. Yeah, let's go outside and check out that backyard from the basement level. We've seen it from up top. We didn't come out and check it from this level. It's a really good sized yard. Fenced on both sides. You would just need to fence the back, which is nice. And if you have kids, the schools for this community are gonna be Canesville Elementary, if you have kids in elementary. If you have kids in middle school, they're gonna go to Rocky Mountain Junior High. And if you have kids in high school, they're gonna attend Fremont High. All these schools are in the Weber County School District. Let's head back upstairs and wrap up the tour. I'm Donald Gomez. You can call me at 801-603-5213, or you can scan the QR code on the screen to book a free call. I'll see you on the next house tour.